Hey guys, I'm not a potato, I'm a lamp. And welcome to Eurekacraft. It's a little itty bitty baby of a server, our multiplayer server, in the style of like Minecraft and Hermitcraft and pretty much any other community multiplayer based server in Minecraft ever. And right now I'm trying to decide between this right here and this right here for the house. Also this and these poles. I'm just sort of doing tweaks and stuff because we've got this little shack, and as you can see it's not much, but I want to upgrade it and everything, and I've already added a basement which I think turned out pretty okay. I still need to add more. I've got this auto smelter here, and for those who don't know how it works, is these hoppers take the ores from this chest and put them in the top slot right there, and then it takes them out of this chest or this one and sends them down to here, and this draws coal through these hoppers back here I got hidden. So that's just a little basic smelter. You can do it with one or two, or you can make a whole line of them, and I might show a system with a whole line of them later. And I went caving a bunch, and I've got a whole ton of resources. I've got so much coal that I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. Probably make torches, because that's what I like doing. And so I've got some diamonds and such. Anyways, this episode I wanted to do a tour, but then I went searching for something and I found a skeleton spawner, and that is exactly what I need, because right now I have no source of food really. Like, I've got this wheat, but it's not going very well. I could expand the farm, but I'd much rather have a source of bone meal, because bone meal and wheat is like the best way to, well, not wheat, but potatoes is a really good way to get a bunch of food. Got a little bit of sugarcane going. So I'll go ahead and cut to where I need to be, and I will see you in a second. Pa! Alright guys, welcome back. I just found the little hole that I dug down. Hopefully this is it. If not, then you probably won't get to see this because I'll just edit it out. So, you know, darn it. Oh, I got another pick, so we're good. Alright, don't panic. So, let's get down here. Yeah, this is it. It's going to be a bit down here. And if you're wondering how exactly I found these and why it's just a straight shaft down, I use, and what these little cubbies are, I used an X-ray method. I'll show it to you at the end of the video maybe. And it's a pretty nifty little method. It's allowed on this server. I don't know about your respective servers if it's allowed, but it's allowed on mine, so I used it. Now we're going to start. The reason I want a skeleton spawner, as I said before, bone meal and arrows, because I really want arrows, but making them is too expensive. So we're going to start, and I think it's 5 out from here. I might be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks about right. I guess I'll go one more for good measure. It's better to be too big than too little, I suppose, when it comes to these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, now, getting a little something, I don't know. Server's been acting weird, and so has my internet, so there's that. Let's see. But anyway, what Eurekacraft is I'll go ahead and explain that while I'm mindlessly digging. Okay. Never mind. I will do this instead. Alright. Just so these guys can't come back. But what it is, I'll put these down here too. What it is, if I can ever let myself get to it, it's a little small server. We've got about, I'd say like 20 people, maybe. No, it's 15. I heard today it was 15. So we're recruiting right now, so if you want to join, we might still be recruiting. So if you want to join, I'll have a link to the form where the page is, but we haven't. Oh my god! All right, something's going up, down, on. I don't know, but yeah, it's a nice little server. We're all pretty good friends here. Right now, we're sort of in our like starting phase. We're just getting, you know, going. There are only like, I think there's only one other person beside me who is doing recordings right now. That might change because some other people like me got new computers that are capable of doing this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, yeah, you'll probably be hearing a lot from, well, I don't know if you'll be hearing a lot from us. I don't know if you'll care to keep up, but yeah, we're just starting out, so don't expect, you know, like leaps and bounds. There's also a UHC mode, or not UHC mode, a UHC game that they're planning on doing. I don't know if I'll participate in it because I'm not the biggest fan of PvP. I need to make a pick, so I'll just use this one. Screw it. I've been trying to save this because it's my only enchanted pick, but we've got an ender farm, so I mean, whatever. If it gets broken, I can fix it and repair it or make a new one. It's not the end of the world losing a pick, I suppose. But let's see. I suppose I'll cut to when I have this all done. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll cut till I have this done. And bye. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm a little indecisive today, so I decided that I'll just explain to you good folks what exactly why am I doing this? Why not just, you know, put a little river that goes through right here and then kill them right here? Well, a spawner, how it works is there's a range that it'll spawn in. Like, the spawning area that they have it in is not like the maximum range. It'll spawn, I believe it's a 6 out area radius around it. So to get the maximum amount you can out of this, it's best to clear out an area so it can use all the places to spawn it can. So you'll get more skeletons and more whatever creature you're deciding to use. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here. Just go ahead and block this off. But especially when you're doing it with like skeletons and zombies and these spawners right here, you want it to be as efficient as possible because it's pretty slow. So you want to clear out as much space as you can, have it as dark as you can, and get the skeletons away from here as quickly as possible. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that in a minute, because another thing is you have to take the skeletons far away from the spawner, because if there's a certain number of skeletons in this bubble around it, which is a little bit bigger than the spawning area, then it won't spawn. So because it'll check and see how many skeletons are in this area. If there are too few skeletons, it'll put more in. If there are too many skeletons, it will just sit there and spin and spin and spin. So you need to make sure that you have the most area you can cover with this thing, and the most skeletons you can cover in this thing, because they're not very quick, but it's still a great source for bone meal. It's the best way you can get bone meal. Because the only other way you can get it is just, you know, like killing skeletons over and over again in the wild, and who wants to do that? Because I honestly hate every mob that exists in Minecraft. They're all annoying to me. Well, besides the friendly ones. And Endermen, they're fine. They don't bother you, so they're fine. They're cool. Endermen are cool guys. But yeah, this, you know, I've built many of these before, and I didn't think about what I'm going to do after this, after I get this area cleared out, until a guy on the server, Craig, he owns the server. He's the head honcho. So he showed me this method a while back. I don't remember when it was. It was season 1, I suppose you'll call it, or I suppose we'll call it, of Eurekacraft, because this is our second map. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. This is our second map we've had. We reset because of the because of the 7 point whatever update. 7.1, yeah, that's it. Yeah, we reset, and so this is our new season, or whatever you want to call it. But since I'm just umming and and all that and muttering my way through this, I'll just go ahead and cut, because I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me go so I'll see you in a second. I'll probably have this whole area cleared out and we'll start phase 2. Alright guys, welcome back. I got this area cleared out, and I'm just going to sort of speed through this because the episode's running a little long. I want to keep these about 15 minutes, just, you know, for consistency sake. And so I'm just going to explain what I'm going to do, and then I'll do it, and I'll show you the final product. Or, well, not the final product. We'll work on the rest of it. Where is the exit? We'll work on the rest of it next episode. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a pit down however far. It's going to drop, the skeletons will spawn up here on this level, drop down out of the range of this, and then they will flow that way, and then up, and then they will drop, and then that will be the end of that. They'll be dead. Well, they won't be dead unless I want it to. I'll probably put a kill switch in to kill them all off, because I don't really need the experience because we have a Enderman farm. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll go ahead and call it here because it's running a little bit long. We'll finish this up next week, or not next week, next episode. Hopefully it won't take a week to put another one out. So, yeah, bye for now. See ya. Alright guys, hey, sorry about that. This is the last time, I promise. Sorry this episode's been really choppy, but I'm trying to figure this all out, and I would need to keep it at a 15-minute interval. So, yay, achievements. So, I'm just going to show you guys the little X-ray method that I talked about. It's pretty simple, and all you need is 2 fences and 1 redstone, or 2 redstone blocks. You can use 1 fence and 1 redstone block like this. What you do is you get right up on the fence and you place that, and then you walk back, and then there you go. Look at that, you can see everything, and there's a nice ravine down there too. I might explore that, I don't know. But the better way to do it is if you take 2 fences like that, and you do the bottom one first, and then the top one like that, walk back, and there you go, voila. And so you can see all the way down, or as far as you can see, and it's legitimate, it's in the game, and if people allow it on your server, then why not use it? It's better than some like texture pack or weird mod or something like that that'll do whatever, and you know, you're not a cheater, you're just exploiting what the game has to offer for you. So this time is goodbye for sure, for now. So this is I'm Not a Potato, signing off. Bye.